I'm Mark from Pack Hacker, and in this video we'll be taking a detailed look at the Air Fit Pack 3, which I've been testing for 2 weeks. Overall, it has been an excellent gym tech hybrid. For more information, head on over to packhacker.com for the full written review. Link in the description below. Let's jump in. So overall, this is definitely a nice improvement from the Fit Pack 2. If you want to see both of those next to each other, check out our comparison video on Quick Hits. In this one, we are just going to be focusing on the Fit Pack 3 here. So the material on the outside here, we have a 1680D Cordura ballistic nylon. So, I mean, this thing is crazy durable. You know, arguably, you could say maybe that it's a little overkill just for a bag of this size, but for a bag that you're going to be taking to the gym and like throwing around a lot, you know, that's welcome to have. And then you have these zippers here. We got these big YKK weather-resistant zippers here. And for being weather-resistant on the front here, they actually slide pretty good. Sometimes they can get stuck, especially like around corners and things, but these do great. Now the rest of the bag, we just have, you know, normal YKK zips here. So you just have a little bit of extra protection in this front area. Now moving to the harness system here, nothing too crazy going on. It's quite padded, very thick, so you can load this out and it will still be comfortable to carry. And just to give you a little bit more support here, we do have a sternum strap that can easily be adjusted. That just slides up and down. Sometimes it can take a second to like loosen it up a little bit. But yeah, we like this system just because it's a lot faster than if it, you know, you had certain attachment points. And then also too, you know, it gives you the option for like micro adjustments if you just need it a little bit higher. Otherwise, then you're just sliding it up like one full section there. But yeah, it works great, and it is pretty dangle free with the strap keeper here. And yeah, just looking at the shoulder straps, you can see there's quite a bit of thick padding on the inside here, and a decent amount of mesh, so it's breathable and it's very comfortable as well. On the back panel, we kind of have that same type of material. That nice thick padding, you know, it isn't like overkill for something of this size, but it does make it comfortable even if you have it fully loaded up. And then we have kind of a little handle on the back here that you could also use as like a luggage pass through sideways if needed. You know, just toss that on your roller luggage there. And then just on top we have another handle. This is a very thickly padded handle for being like a kind of like quick grab handle. Normally these can just be folded over nylon, so it's just like 2 thicknesses of nylon. This has some really great padding to it, so it is comfortable to hold. So, you know, if you're traveling via, you know, bus and you want to kind of keep it in front of you, this is a comfortable way to carry it. You can carry it, you know, as long as it's not too loaded out, pretty comfortably there. On the sides, we have 2 water bottle pockets. Now, when the water bottle's not in there, they stay really flat to the bag and just kind of give the bag this like cool angular look. So even when they're not in use, they still look great. And then they have elastic on the sides here so they can stretch out, so you can throw in a water bottle here. Now, sometimes with the elastic, if this entire thing's elastic, it can get stretched out, you know, over time. This one, we just have an elastic top, and then the rest of this is that same Cordura nylon, so you don't have to worry about your water bottle like falling out or anything like that. Now, with that, it's not as elastic. You can't fit like a gigantic water bottle in here. We just have a 21-ounce Hydro Flask, and that fits perfect in there. You could probably go a little bit bigger. Maybe a 32 if it's a little bit more tall than it is wide would be good. And then on the opposite side, we just got that exact same thing doubled over there. Like I said, we really just like this like angular look here. It's just a really nice, nice cool look to it. On the bottom, we have a shoe compartment here. You can see there is just a little bit of ventilation to try to, help air it out a little bit. So when you open it up, just got your shoes right in there. These are size 9.5, so you can definitely fit a little bit bigger in here, but obviously anything you put in here is going to push into that main compartment. So this is taking up a pretty substantial amount in that main compartment. But as you can see, that compartment is pretty large there. And then a cool thing with this shoe pocket is that if you don't want to use it and you just, want to get all this extra material out of the way, you can roll it up and stuff it. There's like a little built-in sleeve in this bottom part here. So that just kind of uses up all that excess fabric there. And then you can zip it up, and then that'll keep it out of the way of that main compartment. So let's check out the main compartment here. We do have a little strap here that you can use to either, if you want to clip on a bike light or carabiner. But it's also great for just like getting hold of the bag when you're zipping it up or down, and you can really do it quick. But so the main compartment here is pretty spacious, great size. We got a couple packing cubes in here, and these did fit in with the shoes we had in. So actually, let's throw the shoes back in here just so you can kind of see how much space that takes up. So if we got the shoes in the back. Yeah, so those push in a decent amount there, but still plenty of room to fit a couple packing cubes. So you can fit all your gym clothes in here, no problem. It keeps it separated from your tech gear and just keeps everything out of the way. Other than that, there's not too much going on in here. You can see this is the kind of top compartment here. So this does get in the way a little bit. If you got a lot of stuff in that pocket, then you're gonna have to be dealing with that. And then there is an elastic sleeve in the back here that you can use just to help segment some stuff. We've used this to just keep like a little notebook or some over-the-ear headphones if you're using it for less of a gym bag. Great spot for those, but as you can see, it can kind of be hard to access if you have the shoe compartment and quick grab pocket full, so it's like almost completely blocks it there. So just something to note there. But the inside of that quick grab pocket on top opens right up, and it's got some nice padded material here, very soft to the touch, so great spot for your phone or your glasses. Right now we just have our glasses and wallet in here. We try to not keep our keys in this pocket just because they can scratch it up, your glasses and phone and stuff, and they have this nice padded soft pocket. So kind of throwing your keys in there kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. So zip that back up. And then this is the tech compartment here. So starting on the back side, we have a mesh pocket here on top. This is a great spot for throwing in some of your more used tech items. We just got some cords, power bank, headphones, just any sort of little stuff you need. Great for just keeping it a little more organized. And then if you do have some bigger items, you can put them in these sleeves at the bottom here. So you have two bigger elastic sleeves on the side here. If I can fold that all the way down. So yeah, two bigger elastic sleeves. Right now we just got a little tech pouch in there, and then our charger and cord on the other side. And then there's just two pen pockets in the middle there. So that's a great spot for some bigger items. You also too, if we are kind of packing up, but we're gonna use our charger again. We've just been tossing it. There's like a little kind of sleeve behind this pocket. So this is a great spot for any sort of bigger tech items that you're gonna be using more regularly. So obviously there's no zipper or anything. So anything you put in there, could kind of be bouncing around your bag a little bit. But, if it's just over short distances, this is a great spot for that. If you want to put a charger in here, your mouse, anything you're going to be using quickly. This is just like a nice little extra pocket. And then on the flip side here, we have the laptop compartment. So right there we have just a tablet in there. So you got this little sleeve in front, great for notebooks, or again, we have a tablet in there. Just anything you want to keep separated. There's no padding to this or anything. So, just be careful what you put on the opposite side of it there. And then as you can see in the back, we have a 16-inch MacBook here. And that fits in no problem. We still have some room on every side of the bag here. And this back panel, not only does it use the padding from the back panel, it also has additional padding on the inside, and then that same like soft felt material that was in that quick grab pocket. So we're not worried at all about, dropping our bag. It's, the laptop's protected in there. And also we do have a floating laptop sleeve in here. So probably a good inch of padding there. We have just been throwing our laptop in here, no case or anything. Feels well protected. Again, there's actually a little bit of padding in this sleeve, but not the tablet sleeve. So you do have a little bit of protection from anything in here. You don't want your pens or tech items kind of digging into that. So you do have a little bit more protection there. But still just be careful what you're putting in here and make sure it is not rubbing on your laptop there. So there you have it, the Air Fit Pack 3. Check out packhacker.com for more information and best buying options that help support the channel at no additional cost to you. Link down below, and we'll see you in the next video.